can't believe what he sees. 20 meters in front of him, a wall of water explodes into the shaft.
We got water! Go!
He can't believe what he sees. 20 meters in front of him, a wall of water explodes into the shaft.
There was no trickling, there was instant water. Big time. It's just a wall of water. You have a 60-ton machine there, and it's just coming around it, through it, over it, like it's not there.
Popanak has a split second to act. He jumps into a chamber to the side, which saves his life. Raging water is just inches away.
You stand beside a railroad tracks with a freight train coming by you 100 miles an hour, it's probably louder than that.
He's closest to the torrent. But he's not the miner in most danger. Gravity dictates that water always heads to the lowest point. The deepest part of the mine are the tunnels in the mains shaft, just over half a kilometer away. Ron Shad and his team are oblivious to the tsunami heading their way. Luckily, the team at first left is able to make a call to Shad and colleagues on the surface.
I went and answered the phone. They were yelling that we hit water, you gotta get out, you gotta get out.
Go! Go, Larry. Larry, get
Shad gets word to the rest of the crews scattered in mains. Then takes off.
It looks like we're going home early today.
None of his colleagues realizes the seriousness of the situation.
Where's this water at that they're talking about? I was joking coming out. All right, we get an early quit, you know?
The 7 men make their way steadily to the exit. Up ahead, Shad grabs fellow miner Larry Somerville, jumps on a golf cart, and races to the surface.
Where the hell's coming from? Let's get the hell out of here.
And he hurried up and got on, and he's right, what's the matter, what's going on? I told him to hit water, we have to get out.
They have only one choice: to drive back along the main shaft, past the junction with first left, to the mine entrance. Up ahead, Shad and Somerville approach the junction with first left.
I don't know where. Let's get together, guys, and get the hell out of here.
They are stunned by what they see. The dip where the 2 mine shafts intersect is already flooded ceiling high.
All we saw was water to the roof, it was full. That was our way out. I knew he was in trouble. I mean, I thought this was gonna be it.
Shad is desperate. Then he remembers there is one possible way out. On the side of the shaft is a self-contained ventilation tunnel, sealed with concrete blocks. There is a chance this could still be dry.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
They search for a door into the vent.
I backed up the golf cart back to where the door was and turned it towards the door and left the light on, so they knew which direction we went.
They step into the unknown. They're relieved to find that the ventilation tunnel is dry. The 2 men crawl as fast as they can towards the surface, 1.5 kilometers away. The other 7 miners from Shad's group soon discover what he already knows. The main exit is blocked. They haven't considered the ventilation tunnel. Doug Custer feels doomed.
Our escape was gone. You're thinking, I'm a dead duck.
They've no choice but to back up away from the rising water. Then, Custer spots the clue left by Ron Shad.
We saw their golf cart, you know, right there at the door, so we knew that they went out the intake.
Shad has given them a chance. Custer and his colleagues start to make their way uphill along the ventilation tunnel out of the mine. At first left, hope is fading fast for the other team. They don't have access to a ventilation tunnel. Mark Poppenack is separated from his 8 workmates by a raging torrent of water. He's running out of time.
This whole time, I'm praying to God to give me the strength to get myself across this water, because I knew if I didn't, I was going to die.